Hi everyone, Coach Abby and Gigi here with your Thursday gymnastics workout. We're going to get some new skills today. We're going to start working on some bridges and some cartwheels. So find a spot, and we're going to start with a little Tabata warm-up with some music. So you can either choose, I'm going to be doing jumping jacks, Gigi's going to be doing lunges, and you can choose. You can mix it up if you want to. Okay.
Here we go with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Round 1.
Angela Park is watching.
Hi Angela! I hope you're doing jumping jacks with me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, rest for 10 seconds. We'll do a couple more rounds of this. Tired?
3, 2, 1, go! Round 2.
She says go, Abby.
I love you, Angela. Thanks for the support.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Okay, we're going to do one more round. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go! Round 3.
Okay, good job everybody. You should be nice and warm now, ready to stretch. So let's do 5 arm circles backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, and forwards. Awesome. Good job. Shake it out. Back and forth a bit. Now stand with your feet together. We're going to reach up and start with our standing pike. So make sure your knees are nice and straight. We're going to reach all the way down. Hold on to your elbows and relax. Shake your head yes and no. Good job. We can walk out to our downward dog and push your heels into the floor. And walk back. Now we're going to go into our standing straddle. So put your feet apart like this and hang down. You can hold on to your elbows again. And if you want, you could swing back and forth a bit. And reach over to your right side. And make a big rainbow. And to the left. Good, now go to the middle. You're going to reach your fingertips forward. Don't put any weight in your hands. Just pull back through the backs of your legs. This is my favorite stretch. Okay, feet together, let's do your squat. If you can, try to get your heels flat on the floor. I cannot. Gigi can though, her calves are more flexible than mine. Good, you could try to balance. Okay, let's sit down. Feet in front for your sitting pike stretch. And point your toes. Flex. Point. And flex. Notice how when we're flexing, our legs are nice and tight, so our heels are actually coming off the floor. We're not just kind of relaxing and pulling our toes up like this. We're squeezing the backs of our knees. Okay, let's point your toes and reach tall. Remember, you want to picture that you're sitting against a wall, so your back's nice and flat, your arms are all the way up. Flat back, Gigi. Good. And keep that long back and reach forward. Okay, let's sit in our straddle now. Arms up again, long flat back. And turn to the right side. Reach all the way past your toes. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And reach up tall. Turn to the left with a long back and reach as far as you can for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reach up to the middle. Long back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna get up back into our lunges like we practiced yesterday. So we'll put our left foot in front first. Remember, you wanna put it far enough in front so when you push into the lunge,
Do not want to go like this.
boo. This is good. Knee right over your foot. Hands on your knee and push tall. We'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. We can now push our bottoms back. Keep your knee and your foot where they are and straighten that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's put our other foot in front. I move it nice and far forward so that when we push into it, my knee is over my foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And straighten your front leg. Reach forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we're going to stand up. We're going to get back into some handstand work. And we're going to start with our needle kick. So just to review what our lunge looks like. She has one foot in front. Front leg is bent, back leg is straight, and her arms are really tight by her ears. There should be a straight line from her hands all the way down to her back foot. Okay? So that is her nice tight lunge position. This is how we start and finish our handstands. So you can grab anything. I have a book. She has a stuffed animal. Shark. Doesn't matter. You're going to hold it up by your ears nice and tight. We're going to practice our needle kicks. We're going to do 10. So you start in this strong lunge. You go all the way down to the floor. Your back foot comes up and right back up to that lunge. So we're going to do it 10 times. Make sure you're keeping your arms straight. You want to make sure your hands aren't going too far away from your foot because then it'll be really hard to stand up. Gigi, can you show us one like that? Yeah. Then her weight is in her hands and she can't get up, right?
Yeah.
See, that doesn't work. When she does it, she wants to make sure her hands are coming down pretty close to her foot and she's not shifting all of her weight yet so she could stand right back up. Okay, so do that 10 times. And then you can get rid of your prop. We're going to start a little bit of a tip up. So again, that nice strong lunge. We go up and right back to your lunge. Do that 5 times.
Do it sideways.
Awesome. Beautiful. And right back to your lunge. Arms up. Good. Very nice.
Thank you.
So make sure you're doing 5 of those. That'll really help with your control in your handstand, your wrist control, and being able to hold your handstand for longer without walking. Okay, the next thing, the last thing we're going to be doing with our handstands today is going to be against the wall. So again, you can either do it with your belly toward the wall or your back to the wall. So you put your hands down, you walk your feet up, and you're holding in your tight shape. We're going to practice this. You can lift one foot like this or the other. You're going to hold it for 10 seconds and then come down. Today, after the video, we want you to do 3 sets of that. So you'll go up for 10. You can also do it this way, kicking up against the wall. You're going to hold it for 10 seconds, come down, shake your wrists out, take a break, and then do it again. You're going to do it 3 times, okay? Really practicing your tight core, pushing tall through your shoulders. Try to get as tall as you can, okay? Awesome. Now, we're moving into the new stuff. We're going to start practicing some bridges. So, beware, my bridge is not very good, but that's okay. I'm trying my best. So, in your bridge, you lay down. We have what we call our pizza hands, like this. And you're going to go to your back.
You want to make sure that when you bend your knees, that your feet stay together.
Yes.
And then try to push up without moving your hands or feet. Let's see if she can do it. Oh, her feet went apart. That's okay. So now, in the bridge, the goal is to push your shoulders this way. So you don't want to be like this. Can you move your shoulders that way? This is not a good bridge. You want your shoulders to come this way. So I'm going to put this noodle here, and she's going to try to move her shoulders to the noodle. Oh, you're so close. Come on. One more try. That's okay. So you could really use anything. You could use a pillow, a blanket, and just try to challenge yourself and get your shoulders to move further. And
Another way to do that is to do it against the wall. So maybe your siblings don't want to help you, or you're alone. You could do it against the wall. So you would push up like this and try to push your armpits into the wall.
there you go.
It really helps to rock back and forth too. So you open, and you can rock back and open again. And also with the noodle, if you have your bridge down, you feel comfortable with it, you're able to hold it for a few seconds, we can start adding some kicks in to get into your bridge kickovers. So, I'm going to push up to another bridge.
This time I'm going to hold the noodle up here. So she's going to push up, and with straight knees, she's going to try to kick and tap the noodle. Awesome. Can you try it with the other leg too?
I can't get as high with that one.
There you go. And to make it harder, you would move the noodle this way to
Yep.
have them kick further this way. Okay?
Oh gosh.
Good job, Coach Abby.
Be done with your bridges.
Yes. Okay. Gigi's going to talk to us about our cartwheels now.
Okay, so now we're going to get into our cartwheels. So what I have set up is 2 yoga mats with a little barrier in the middle.
Space.
Space. So you could really do that with anything, but I'm going to put one hand on each and jump my feet over the open space. And then if your cartwheel's a little bit more advanced, you could just try to get your butt over your head more like this. Good job. And then the next step would be to do it with your legs straight and split like in your cartwheel. So it would be like this. And if you want to challenge yourself a little bit, Coach Abby can put a noodle up. Or you could like stack pillows or books and try to go over it without hitting it. Okay. Good job. Thank you.
Very nice. And you had one more, right?
Oh yes, our straddle handstand on the wall. So just like your handstand earlier, so straight arms, covering your ears, you're going to walk your feet up. But this time you're going to put your feet in straddle, just like the position that you would be in your cartwheel.
Good. So this is where she would be. Right here where we are right now, she doesn't have a lot of space for stepping down. But if you did, she could practice stepping one foot down and the other. That's okay. Good job. If you already have your cartwheel and you're like, I know how to jump my bum over my head, keep working on it. That's okay. And you could also just find a line anywhere, like even a panel in the wood, and practice trying to do your cartwheel on
I'm
the
going to
line.
practice mine and see if I could stay in the middle and not touch the yoga mats.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very nice. So our assignment for you today is to do the 3 sets of 10-second handstands. Also, really start working on those bridges, and we want you to take a picture or video of you working on your bridge and send it to us with the hashtag #StayBalanced. And if you do, you get a point toward the end of our week drawing for an open gym. So make sure to send us or post your picture or video, and we will see you guys again tomorrow at 11 o'clock. We're going to do some beam work tomorrow, so get excited. We'll see you there.
Bye.